All right, everybody, we are pulling over right here because I can tell water's been recently going across this road, and we're gonna see why. I just learned today if I put my wet boots up on the top of the car, just clip them to the rails with the air blowing into them, it actually dries them quite fast. You can also tell right there where it's very rocky. Water was recently blasting across the road there. There's really not much of a blockage. That's why I'm wearing sneakers. I'm drying that. And this material here, I bought this camouflage stuff from Walmart's discount shelf after hunting season. This is the summer stuff. That's why it has the green leaves all mixed into it. But you probably saw during my camping videos, I have a bunch of the winter stuff too. Well, the summer stuff is made out of a material. They were soaked and now they're completely dry after like an hour. It's made out of a better material for summer working. There's really not much in there, but all it takes is a couple sticks to cause a problem. Just getting that out of there, I can tell it's already flowing some more. And so I don't have to go and get the rake. I think I'm going to use part of this stick right here to loosen up what I'm seeing down at the bottom of it. Although, it might not really be. Is it anything? No, it is not anything. It's the crumpled culvert. So, yeah, we got that thing open a bit more. This little bit of water over here is going to drop a couple inches. Just a couple things really cuts down the flow rate of a pipe. This thing's flowing good. You see, not too long ago, I can tell by how the grass in here is all pushed over. There was a ton of water crossing the road just about everywhere here. See where it's kind of rocky? You can tell. See right here, a bunch of water is pouring through here. See how the grass is all pushed over from the spring thaw? There's not much snow left in this area at the moment. We're now about to get into the end of April 2023. But don't be tricked. All I gotta do is drive north in these woods another hour or so, and they still have feet of snow packed solid through the whole woods. Here it's pretty patchy. If you were to average it out, there'd probably only be an inch or two through this woods. But it all depends mostly on the trees. If you have very dense evergreens, the sun can't really get down, and that's where you can find potential snow, even sometimes in early June. But it's usually gone by the second week of May. It'll be fun to go up in those areas in a couple weeks, because not yet, we cannot yet get to some of those roads because of the snow, but give it a few more weeks. Right now we're exploring this area for clogs because of the spring thaw, and every week we just inch further north as the flooding keeps moving north. And if we keep moving up north, well, I was up north not too long ago, a couple days ago. There's still feet of snow on the ground. The snow banks are still just about as high as the car. You can't get to all the pipes, but when you have water like this that's moving, you just walk over the snow bank and you have easy access to everything. There's also a lot of roads we can't even go down for probably another 2 weeks until the snow melts, and then those roads are going to be a muddy mess. Might not even be able to go down some of them until June. But I keep driving by these drainage ditches, and I'm like, what is splashing? You know what it is? So many frogs. It is finally frog season in northern Maine. I'm just a little bit further down a different road. There's still some snow, but even in this cold weather, the frogs are already out. Look at that, they've already laid some eggs. And the cool thing I learned about frogs is when they lay their eggs, for example, let me show you, okay? Wow, these guys are literally probably laid these in the past couple hours. See that little sack of eggs? That is what the frog pushes out. And after a little while, it absorbs like an Orby, and it turns into this. Right there. Just a couple. Oh my gosh, I've never got that on camera before. There is the mother frog actually pushing them out. Oh, the stupid glare. Right there, look at that. I've never got that on camera before. Literally laying the eggs. See, they push them out like that, and they absorb like an Orby. Give it just a couple of weeks, and there'll be tadpoles swimming all around. A couple warm months, they'll turn into a frog. If a tadpole doesn't get the warm weather, they can stay a tadpole for years, but they better turn into a frog being in this drainage ditch. Because this drainage ditch, who knows, if the summer's hot, they'll turn into a frog and they'll be okay. But winter comes along and, oh, look at that. I just moved and I scared every single frog that got comfortable with me because I was just being still. Wow, that's the first time I ever seen frog eggs being laid. That was kind of cool. Look, as I walk down the ditch, I'm scaring so many frogs. There's hundreds of frogs in here right now, and they're all just taking cover. If you ever seen my videos of me going out and I recorded a group of hundreds of frogs all mating at once, within 5 minutes, not a single one was visible. They all just hid. All right, we're going to explore a little more. I don't think this road goes very far. It's probably just going to end where a tractor trailer was able to turn around back when they logged this. By the look of it, it was logged within the past 5 years. By the look of it, this area looks like they also did not replant any of it. All right, we're still on the same road as the frogs, and I can't believe this road is not soft. Whoever engineered this did a great job. I just went through so much water and mud, and I'm not sinking really at all. I just, look at that, I scared away some Canadian geese. So it doesn't look like this pipe is failing. It looks like it's going through pretty well. It's just the road is completely destroyed by flood water because the pipe is severely undersized. But they don't really care because this road is not permanent, obviously. They're done with it. And I'm starting to sink. Do I even want to go through this? It's rocky. These guys did a good job engineering this. I can go through it. This is what happens when you use nice fill to build a road. It can withstand even being washed out. You can still pass through it. But I think I'm probably going to turn around here at this little intersection anyways. Look at that. There's a duck in there. You can tell this whole area used to be underwater. Who knows? Maybe the beaver dam failed and that's what took it out. Because I'm seeing a beaver dam that's like 4 feet tall and nothing behind it. As soon as hey, I'm not going down any more of these roads. It's a little too muddy. I don't want to get stuck out here. That one that I'm about to back into is completely snow covered. I don't even think I could stay on that road without tire chains. I have them though, just in case I was very intrigued to go down there. Yeah, if you look right in front, oh, there's a duck too. This thing right here is like a 4 foot tall beaver dam. Now we're gonna go back through this. This was a little treacherous. Harvest block. They didn't put the date of when they harvested it or plan on harvesting it. They usually do. Why even put the sign up? So you can see this road used to be a lot higher, but either that dam failed or there was a giant flood. It pushed everything downstream. And I even think I see a beaver dam down the stream right there. Still a good amount of snow here. Every little shady part is going to have a lot of snow, just where the sun can't go. See, it's a good thing they use good gravel and fill, because this, sometimes you see an area like this, you can literally get stuck in it, but I'm going through it slow, not worried about getting stuck. It's very rocky of a road. The reason it's all in the road is because the drainage ditch on the left is non-existent anymore, and the one on the right is completely filled in, probably by the logging activity itself. But I hope this little video of showing some of the road conditions, a small unclogging, and a bunch of frogs was interesting, everyone. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.